One thing that has been in my mind lately, and that is keeping track of yourself progressing or maturing or evolving. Because the thing is that I want to say that I like to say that I am improving or I am becoming more of a mature person, that I am evolving to a better version of myself. But one thing that is holding me back to actually fully believing that, you know, is I can't really forgive myself. There's so many things in my life that I still keep on holding. I keep regretting, and I can't stop myself from feeling this way. Because I always have these ideologies or philosophies of becoming a better version of yourself, always improving, always trying to believe that one day, as long as you do this, you are going to be a better person. And I've always having these thoughts and practices, and I do all of these things. But you can't really say that you're improving if you keep doing the same habits as you did before. At least that's what I believe. I feel like every single day I keep going back to these old habits of mine, which is not forgiving myself. And this might be a very vulnerable video, but I think a lot of people can preach the same thing, that sometimes you just can't help but stick to these old habits. And, you know, I look at myself in the mirror and I do think that I'm changing, I'm evolving, I'm not who I was before. Like, I've changed to a better version of myself, a better person. And I truly do believe that, and I do say it, that I am much better than how I was before. I'm more mature, I'm more in the present, I'm more like, I'm just a better version of myself than I was before. But there's one thing that I cannot change, and that is just having all these regrets, right? And this is not really a call to help type of video. Like, all my videos are really just things to help other people relate to, because life is a multiplayer game, but sometimes people just feel so alone. Like, I'll admit it. I do feel alone at times. I feel like all my problems, nobody has the same problems as me, and that makes living harder. But that's not true. And that's why I want to make these types of videos, because everybody goes through these problems. Everybody goes through phases of being in a slump where they want to change, but they feel like they can't change. So their brain is all fuzzy. The whole life is all fuzzy. But people always go through these types of phases, and I know that right now it's just a phase, because, like I said, I want to say that I'm a much mature and better version of myself, but I can't fully. It's hard to fully believe it, right? Because the one thing that's holding me back, or I mean, there's probably others, but I can't really think of it. Like, there's so many, nobody's perfect, right? Everybody has problems. Everybody, everybody has things going on with them. But this one thing that I kind of annoys me is that I can't forgive myself. So I'm always thinking in my head, I'm cringing. It's like, why did I do that? Why did I do this? Like, I'm such an idiot. Why can't you just be better? Can you not do this? So, so you go back to a certain phase, and it's like, dang, this sucks. You keep thinking so negative about yourself, and that feeling sucks, because part of you believes it, and that's not good. That's not what you should do. That's not how you should enforce, positivity. Like, you should live a positive life. But I have these I like I said, I've have these practices, trying to bring positive in your life, trying to surround yourself with good people, try to stay away from all the negative things. Have good people around you. Do your best. Have something that allows you to release some stress. Play a sport, go to the gym, bodybuild, play golf, get into new hobbies, trying new things. Like I always have these things to help yourself get to become a better person. But it's like you always have that one thing that kind of gets in a way of your improvement. Like you always hitting a wall every single time. It's like that wall is getting every single time you break down one wall, you get through another wall. It's the same problem, right? Every single time I had this issue where I can't forgive myself. There's so many things that I've done that I shouldn't have done. There's so many things that I should do. I mean, that I should have done that I didn't. So many regrets, and that thing has been affecting me for a long time now. And I am trying to just overcome it, like as you should. You should always overcome. You should always try to do better, be better. You should always try to. Oh, hopefully that mosquito doesn't come inside the. Yeah, that's a big mosquito. It is getting hot now, but that's all I'm trying to say is that I want to be better, just to become a better version of myself, and that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I just want to talk about it because I feel like a lot of people have this issue where they just can't overcome this one thing about themselves that's holding them back. And all I want to say is that you just got to keep moving. You know, like for me, we got to keep moving. We got to keep doing our own thing, right? And I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good with words, but if you find this video helpful, you know, then I'm going to make a lot of videos like this. Maybe you can just listen to it, go to sleep, right? Or go on a little you wanna feel like someone is with you. Don't worry. There's always someone with you. I'm here. You can watch my videos. If you watch my videos, we're probably on the same boat. But I don't know. I'm just rambling on. I'm just ranting on about life on this channel. I don't really get many views. Like nobody really clicks my videos. But I mean, I'm not really in it for like as a business thing. I mean, it would be nice. Like it would be nice that I people watch my videos only because they can relate to it. It just shows me that people find my videos helpful, and I think that makes me feel better because I don't know. It's just nice knowing that you're doing something good, right? And I don't know. I think that's it for today. Well, I'm gonna see you in the next video.